Ever wondered how bread rises or beer gets its fizz? It's all thanks to fermentation. This ancient process uses microorganisms to convert sugars into gases, acids, or alcohol. Let's dive into the magic behind fermentation and see how it shapes some of our favorite foods and drinks. First up, bread. Yeast, a tiny fungus, is the star here. When mixed with flour and water, yeast ferments the sugars, producing carbon dioxide. This gas gets trapped in the dough, causing it to rise and giving bread its airy texture. The result? A delicious, fluffy loaf that's hard to resist. Next, let's talk about yogurt. Fermentation transforms milk into this creamy delight. Bacteria like lactobacillus and streptococcus ferment the lactose in milk, producing lactic acid. This acid thickens the milk and gives yogurt its tangy flavor. Plus, these probiotics are great for your gut health. Cheese lovers, rejoice! Fermentation is key to creating cheese. Different bacteria and molds are used to ferment milk, leading to a wide variety of textures and flavors. From soft brie to sharp cheddar, the fermentation process is what makes each cheese unique and delicious. Now, on to sauerkraut. This tangy treat is made by fermenting cabbage with lactic acid bacteria. The bacteria break down the sugars in the cabbage, producing lactic acid, which preserves the cabbage and gives sauerkraut its distinctive sour taste. It's a perfect topping for hot dogs or a side dish on its own. Kombucha, anyone? This trendy drink is made by fermenting sweetened tea with a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, SCOBY. The fermentation process produces a fizzy, slightly tangy beverage that's packed with probiotics. It's a refreshing and healthy alternative to sugary sodas. Finally, let's raise a glass to beer. Fermentation is what turns barley, hops, and water into this beloved beverage. Yeast ferments the sugars in the malted barley, producing alcohol and carbon dioxide. The result is a wide range of beers, from light lagers to rich stouts, each with its own unique flavor profile.